The battle for Delhi has well and truly begun with the dates for the elections announced. The 5th of February is voting day, the 8th of February is counting day. And even though Delhi is a union territory with just 70 assembly seats, it is a huge prestige battle because it is the national capital. And here, in short, is what is at stake for each of the key players. For the Aam Aadmi Party, which rose to power spectacularly more than a decade ago, this is perhaps the toughest ever election that it has to face. Because unlike before, when Arvind Kejriwal pitched himself as an outsider who was going to change the system, now, after 10 years in power, he's very much an insider on the inside and facing a real test of the governance issues that he has claimed have made the AAP stand out. So this election will really test the AAP on whether it's really delivered its governance promises to people. There have been some hits, there have been many misses, and at this point, that is what is going to be put on test. The fact that Kejriwal and many of his senior ministers have spent months in jail on alleged corruption charges is another factor in this election. Will there be any kind of taint as a result of these accusations? Or will Kejriwal's charge that the BJP has played vendetta politics and misused investigative agencies, will that have an impact on voters? What Kejriwal is really banking on are welfare schemes, particularly those that are targeting women, to see the Aam Aadmi Party through. And at a time when the AAP has really expanded its ambitions, it's in power in Punjab, it is trying to expand in other states, how it does in Delhi will be important. The only real challenger it has in Delhi is the BJP. Now, the BJP has been doing well in the general elections in Delhi, and for years it has maintained a steady vote share as well. But it has done abysmally as far as assembly elections are concerned. And the last time it was in power in Delhi was more than 25 years ago. So the BJP is really hoping that even though it doesn't have a big face to take on Kejriwal, that it will ride on the back of Prime Minister Modi and the centre's schemes and its counterattack on AAP in order to see it through. But it's going to be challenging for the BJP as well, simply because of the fact that it doesn't have the kind of faces to take on the AAP. But whether these allegations of corruption, etc., stick on the AAP, that's something they're hoping will work in their favor. The third so-called contender is the Congress, because let's face it, the Congress, which at one point had someone like Sheila Dikshit as chief minister, who was chief minister for 15 years in Delhi, is today a shadow of the party that it once used to be. Its vote share in Delhi has really crashed, and much of that has gone to the Aam Aadmi Party. Again, the Congress really doesn't have a big face in Delhi. It doesn't really appear to have a coherent strategy either at the moment. So we'll have to see whether they are actually able to make any impact at all in these state elections. That's the state of play in Delhi.